Okay, Darrell Klassen here. I have a very important question for you before you watch the video. Don't worry, I'm not selling you anything. I hate it when folks do that. Here's the question though. Do you want better golf shots or a better golf swing? Now what if you could find a way to swing that works for you without trying to be so mechanical or technical and perfect? In other words, what if you could focus on creating better shots while your swing just comes on natural? Or do you just crave mechanics and tips and positions and swing analysis and RPMs and trackman and all that data? You know, all the right and wrong things and who's got the best swing to copy. Think about that. Be natural and create great shots, or be a swing analyzer and focus on trying to be perfect. Now, if you do want the mechanics and all the mechanical and technical stuff, and you're just dead set on working on your swing because you think that's the answer to your problems, then I'm not your guy. You best just click off right now. However, if that's not working, and you want to try the opposite of what everyone is telling you, focus your energy on creating shots, and just let your natural swing come out without even having to think or worry about perfecting your golf swing, then I am your guy. Probably the best in the world at teaching golf without working on mechanics. If you say, to heck with perfect, I want to be natural, click the green button and I'll show you the video. However, if finding your next quick fix or quick tip or drill to make your swing perfect is more your style, then click the red button and I'll take you back to Google so you can keep searching for more tips. Okay, now that all the mechanics monsters are gone, you and I can get down to business. Click the big old button and we'll get started finding your natural swing.
I think he's awesome. He's shown me some things in today's class and then from watching his DVDs over the last 6 months that I haven't seen in 15 years of taking instruction and on television and other DVDs. All that other stuff did was it really confused me. And it's like Darrell was saying in his DVDs that I found so appealing to me was that the golf swing doesn't have to be that complicated. And really the way that he explains it, it isn't.
Oh, he's great. He's great. He's not only straightened me out, he seems like he straightened everybody up and down the line out. Anybody wanting to hit a draw, you can get him to hit a draw. If they want to hit a fade, he can hit a fade. He can, any kind of shape shot you want, he can show you how to hit it.
Well, I know how to slice really well, but he was teaching me how to actually draw the ball, and it was amazing. He made it so simple that I could just draw the ball on command now, and which is something that I could never do before.
And how long did that take you to kind of, once you understood what to do, how long?
It was less than 5 minutes. It was amazing.
He showed me how to hit a draw and a fade, and I started hitting them in my first few shots. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing.
And so, what was the thing that you had the most trouble with that in the past that you really wanted to get fixed today with Darrell?
The biggest problem I had was not being able to control the ball. I would think too much about it, and when I would see that I would have to hit the ball straight or with a slight draw, thinking about it too much, the ball would just fly off anywhere, or I would top it. Basically, I was just thinking too much about it. And Darrell talked a lot in his DVDs about it. This is just not that complicated.
I was a slicer like probably 99% of the recreational golfers out there. I just wanted to hit a draw, feel confident, and it's working. Drives, just drawing like a dream, just in a couple of minutes.
Excellent. He just changed my game so much that you would not believe it. He's done so much for me. and he's made it easy. The game is now way too easy.
Trouble drawing my long irons on command. You know, sometimes I could do it, but I know now I'm just trying to hit the ball too hard instead of faster. Slow down, I'll hit it further by just 65, 75, 80 swing speed and thinking what I'm doing. Not much thinking, just, hey, my swing fast, close the club face if I want to draw, and think draw. You know, you got to think it before you can do it. And he teaches you that, you know, so it's just simple.
I've taken lessons from lots and lots of people over the years, and after taking lessons with Darrell, I don't need to go anywhere else. He's taught me that I know how to correct my swing, so everything that I've learned I can correct anything that I'm doing wrong.
We've been working on ball control. We've been trying to get kind of control out of it. I'm now shaping the shots the way I want to, so that's phenomenal. I just got to work on that. You know, don't get me wrong, it's not an overnight thing. You have to kind of work at this thing. You have to hit a lot of golf balls, but yeah, he's changing. He's changing the way I play golf, and it's all for the better.
Okay.
I was pulling the ball real bad, and what he had me do was he had me put more weight on my right side, loosen my grip, which was too tight, and that seemed to just correct it. And the other thing was to close the club on the way down. I was closing the club after impact instead of getting it closing before impact. And just amazing how much difference it was on how pure the shots were. It's hard to gauge, but I feel like the driver, maybe 20 yards better, maybe more.
You know, once you understood and got the picture in your mind, how long did it take you to kind of put that, to make it happen, to make it work?
Oh, inside of 5 minutes today. Inside of 5 minutes. When I was driving down here, I was already thinking of questions I was going to ask Darrell. How do you do this? How do you do that? And I didn't really get a chance to ask too many questions because he answered them before I ever got a chance to, you know, to ask them. It was pretty simple. Where he talks about, it's all about spin. How do you spin the ball? How do you make the ball do what you want it to do? And it's awesome.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.